When we collect data, we often want to find out information about our data. And as teachers, we do this all the time. We're always finding the mean. That is how we find out what grade you get. We take your test scores and we do what we call average them together. And what we're actually doing when we find the average is we find the mean. And that's what tells us what grade you would receive. This is called a measure of center because it's a way of finding out. It's a kind of a middle, okay, the center of all of the information that we're given. So say that I have your test scores, and these are them. It's 80, 90, 85, 100, 90. I can't tell by looking at these numbers what your grade should be. I don't really know what the center mark would be. So what we do is we find the mean. And when we're finding the mean, what we do is we take these numbers and we add them together. So I added these numbers together and I got 445. The next step that you do is you take your 445, and you divide it by the number of test scores. So I'm taking 445 divided by 5, and I worked it out, and I got 89. So 89 is what we call the mean. So, or sometimes you'll hear it called the average. Okay, in this case, your average test score is an 89, which means that you would receive a B+ on your report card.